Hey, my beautiful lovelies. Welcome back to Beauty from Ashes. Today is about my breakdown. The breakdown, the raw, and the real. I don't think people understand how deep the pain really went. There were days I backed out from seizures, waking up with no memory of what happened. My daughter, 17 years old, had to tell me what I did because I simply didn't know. There were times I urinated on myself due to the seizures. My 6-year-old boy, my baby, he had to push my wheelchair just so I could help him get food. I couldn't hold a spoon. I couldn't even cut my own food. And out of shame, I would rather go hungry than ask. My 17-year-old girl, my baby girl, she would feed me. She washed me. And while I sat there, tears rolling down my face, I could see the pain in her eyes. But she stayed strong, even though I heard her cry in silence behind closed doors when she thought I was asleep. That is when I said enough is enough. Took a lot of pills to end my life. But that was not God's plan for me. He just made me sleep through it after a lot of vomiting. Once I had a full seizure. It was only me and my baby boy at home. He picked up my phone, used my fingerprint, and called his sister in college. He told her, "Mommy is dead. She won't wake up." She stayed on the phone the whole way, reassuring him, guiding him, and when I finally woke up, he was still there looking at me with sadness in his eyes. But at the same time, he felt a bit of relief because I woke up. He helped me to go onto my wheelchair, then sat down to watch TV, glancing at me every minute just to make sure I was still breathing. And then Christmas came. That Christmas, I didn't have money for presents, but my daughter used her Christmas money that she was given by her uncles to buy gifts for her siblings. We decorated our Christmas tree while I sat in my wheelchair, and we scrapped together whatever was in the fridge to make some kind of Christmas meal. There was no feast, but there was love, so much sacrifice. But people didn't see that. They said I was faking, that I was just attention seeking, that my kids would be better off without me. But what they don't see was how hard I was trying to survive, how hard my children were trying to keep me alive. They didn't see the battle behind the silence. They didn't see the mother behind the seizures. This was more than a breakdown. It was death of who I used to be. And somehow, out of ashes, I began to rise. Thank you for listening to me. I'm sure there's people who are going through this similar kind of pain, struggle that I went through. And I just want you guys just to hold on. My next episode, I'm going to talk about how I used those ashes and became beauty. healing step by day, step by step, day by day, using my personal journals, affirmations, rituals. So just hold tight. Cry if you need to, but just hold tight. Love you all.